are here to start the lecture series of the Mathematics 1. Today our topic is Taylor series. We are already discussed about what is the sequence and what is the infinite series. We are applying differentiation and integration for the series. We getting the Taylor series formations. Okay, so start with the Taylor series. If a function f of x is infinitely differentiable at the open interval containing at point A, then it can be expressed as a power series in power of x minus a. Okay. So, as per the power series, we take f of x equal to summation n equal to 0 to infinite a at x minus a raised to n. Now, if we explore this, then we get a0 plus a1 x minus a plus a2 x minus a whole square plus a3 x minus a whole cube of 2. This is the equation 1, where a0, a1 and a2 and a3 are constant coefficient. Now, find the coefficient for the a0, a1, a2 and ak. F of x, we are taking a0, a1 x minus a plus a2 x minus a whole square. Then f of a equal to a0. Since f of x is differentiable all of the orders, so differentiate f of x with respect to x successively. So we getting f dash x that means a1 plus a2 x minus a, a3 3x minus a whole square, and f dash a equal to a1. a1 equal to f dash a upon 1 factorial. Similarly, we are differentiate again function, so we get f double dash x and we getting f double dash a equal to 2a2. So what is a2? a2 is f double dash a upon 2 factorial. Similarly for the f triple dash, and we getting a3 equal to f triple dash a upon 6. So in this is 6, we write like as a 3 factorial. Similarly for the nth case, we getting en equal to f raised to n into a upon n factorial. Now substitute all these a0 to en in equation 1. We get f of x equal to f of a plus f dash a upon 1 factorial x minus a as it is, plus f double dash a upon 2 factorial x minus a whole square up to f raised to n a upon n factorial x minus a raised to n. So this is the Taylor series of the function f of x at x equal to a, with the center x equal to a. Okay. The Taylor series is a power of x minus a. Now first form of the Taylor series in the power of x minus a. First is f of x equal to f of a plus f dash a upon 1 factorial x minus a plus f double dash a upon 2 factorial x minus a whole square up to f raised to n a upon n factorial x minus a. The second series, that means second form with the power of x, putting x minus a equal to h. H is a difference, so we get f equal to a plus h. F of a, f dash a upon 1 factorial h, f double dash a upon 2 factorial. We are taking x minus a equal to h. So all the series, whole series are converting with the power of the h. Taylor series in power of x, replacing a by x. So we get x plus x. Okay, what is x plus x? F of x equal to f dash x upon 1 factorial x, f double dash x upon 2 factorial h square up to f raised to n x upon n factorial h raised to n. And the fourth form of the Taylor series is interchange x and h. So we get h plus x, and the series in the form of the f of h and the power of the x. Okay, so total 4 type of the form of the Taylor series. Now, for the prerequisite of the Taylor series, I have to define differentiate form like d by dx of constant is 0, of the x raised to n is nx raised to n minus 1. For the constant a raised to x into log a. For e raised to ax, e raised to ax. Differentiation of log x is 1 by x. Differentiation of log x and base of is a, then we getting 1 upon x log a. Differentiation of sin x is cos x, and differentiation of sin ax is a cos x. Cos ax into a. So this is a differentiation. Now for the differentiation is cos x is minus sin x, cos ax is minus a sin x, tan x is sec square x, and sec x for the sec x into tan x, and cot x is minus cos x square x. Differentiation of cos x is minus cos x into cot x. So those are the prerequisite of the Taylor series, because we have to differentiate the Taylor series and apply these formations. Now this is a basic table of the sine and cos at the theta or gradient formation. So this is a prerequisite. Again, a differentiation of the sine inverse x, because we have to find the inverse series also. So d by dx of sine inverse x is equal to 1 upon under root 1 minus x square. For the cos inverse x, tan inverse x, cot inverse x, sec inverse x, and cos x inverse x. So this is the inverse function for the as a prerequisite. Now hyperbolic. D by dx of sine hyperbolic is cos hyperbolic x. So cos hyperbolic x is sine hyperbolic x. Product rule. What is the product rule of the differentiation? U into v, u d by dx into v plus v d by dx into u. Okay. Now steps of the Taylor series. First, take f of x and find the derivative of the function up to 4 terms. We are getting f dash, f double dash or f3 double dash. Then find the value of f of a, f dash a, f double dash a, and put the all value in the series. We are getting Taylor series for the function. Example: expand x raised to 4 minus 3x cubed plus 2x square minus x plus 1 as the power of x minus 3. Solution. Step 1. Taking f of x. What is f of x? X raised to 4 minus 3x cubed plus 2x square minus x plus 1. Step 2. Find the derivative. F of x. What is f dash x? 4x cubed minus 9x square plus 4x minus 1. What is f double dash x? 12x square minus 18x plus 4. And f triple x is 24x minus 18, and f raised to 4x is 24. Find the derivative at the value of a equal to 3. We get f of 3 equal to 16, f dash 3 equal to 38, f double dash 3 equal to 58, and f double dash 3 equal to 54. And f raised to 4 is 24. So, put into this series f of a x minus a, f dash a, x minus a whole square. What is a equal to 3. So, we get f of 3 equal to 16, f dash 3 equal to 38, f double dash 3 equal to 58, and f triple dash equal to 54. So, applying this in the series, we getting f of x equal to 16, 38 x minus 3, 58 x minus 3 whole square plus 54 x minus 3 whole cube upon 3 factorial, 24 x minus 3 raised to 4 upon 4 factorial. So, f of x, removing denominator term, we get last series like 16 plus 38 x minus 3, 29 x minus 3 whole square plus 9 x minus 3 whole cube plus x minus 3 raised to 4. So this is the Taylor series of the formation of the x minus 3. Now express this function as a term of x minus 2. So f of x and x minus a equal to x minus 2. What is our a equal to 2? By the Taylor series, f of a f dash a upon 1, x minus a f double dash upon 2, x minus a whole square, f triple dash a upon 3 factorial, x minus a whole cube. Now if we are putting a equal to 2, then we get f of 2 f dash 2 x minus 2 upon 1 factorial, f double dash 2 upon 2 factorial, x minus 2 whole square plus f triple dash 2 x minus 2 whole cube upon 3 factorial. Okay, only we are replacing a equal to 2. F of x is 2x cubed plus 3x square minus 8x plus 7. We are put x equal to a, that means we put value of 2, we getting f of a equal to 19. For the f dash x, differentiation of f of x is 6x square plus 6x minus 8. What is f dash 2? It is 28. For the f double dash x is 12x plus 4 and put the value of x equal to 2, we are getting 30. For the f double triple dash x is 12 and f triple dash 2 is 12. Put all the values in the power series of the Taylor form, then we get 19, 28 upon 1 factorial x minus 2, 30 upon 1 factorial x minus 2 whole square plus 12 upon 3 factorial x minus 2 whole cube. Removing denominators, we getting the same as the first example. So power series as a Taylor series of the function. Now expand log sin x in power of x minus 2. Here f of x equal to log sin x and x minus equal to x minus 2. What is a? A equal to 2. By the Taylor series, f of x equal to f of a f dash a upon 1 factorial x minus a up to. So a equal to 2, we are putting the series in f of x f of 2 plus f dash 2 upon 1 factorial x minus 2 f double dash 2 upon 2 factorial x minus 2 whole square up to. What is our function? Log sin x. What is f of 2? Log sin 2. F dash x 1 upon sin x into cos x. What is 1 upon sin x into cos x? This is cot x. And f line f dash 2, that is cot 2. F double dash x. What is the differentiation of cot x? Minus cos x square x. Then f double dash 2 is minus cos x square 2. For the f triple dash x, 2 cos x square x into cot x. So what is f triple dash 2? It is 2 cos x square 2 cot 2. So put all the values in the series. We get log sin 2 cot 2 upon 1 factorial x minus 2 plus minus cos x square 2 upon 2 factorial x minus 2 whole square up to. So this is our Taylor series for the log sin 2 as a term of x minus 2. So this is a whole example of the Taylor series, the formation of 1 x minus a.